Hello, Hair Fiber and Fabric Evidence, submitted by Mark Toby M. Seconday, submitted to Dr. Eileen T.J. Cuenca. Content, nature and source of hair fiber and fabric, step and collections of hair evidence and methods of microscopic analysis of hair, describe how hair evidence can be used in criminal investigations, describe how fabrics evidence can be used in criminal investigations. So hair is any of the fine thread-like strands growing from the skin of humans, mammals, and some other animals. Hair analysis is process by which hair is analyzed to find out things about the persons it came from. In a hair analysis, generally, the more hair that is available for analysis, the better the result will be. So the hair can be analyzed by determining the chemical makeup of an hair or extracting DNA from the hair fossil. Hair can be also analyzed through the use of microscopic or by simply comparing two or more hair against one another. Source of hair evidence, meron tayong tinatawag ditong scalp hair, pubic hair, and animal hair. Sa scalp hair, the hair should be representative of the center, front, back, including nape of a neck, both sides of a scalp. Approximately 50 head hair should be collected. So sa scalp hair, 50 head hair yung makokolekta dito. Sa pubic hair naman, when indicate by the circumstance collect pubic hair approximately 30 pubic hairs naman yung i-collect dito. And then sa animal hair, comb and palm hair pulling is necessary as roots are needed for specified identifications in some animals. While in minimum number of the hair is difficult to determine, good judgment shall be used in collection enough hair to represent the various types and color of hair found on the animal. So, sa fiber naman, meron tayong tinatawag ditong natural fiber and synthetic fiber. Fiber is a smallest unit of testicle materials. Fiber can occur naturally or be man-made. It can be spun with other fiber that can be woven or kneaded to the fabric. So sa natural fiber are those that occur in a fiber from form of nature. So yung natural, pinoform siya ng nature. And then yung synthetic fiber naman, manufactured fiber are also referred to as man-made or synthetic fiber. Example ng man-made fiber such as nylon, polyester, and rayon produced by chemical reactions controlled by people. So, sa source naman ng fabric is a cloth or other material produced by weaving together cotton, nylon, wool, and silk, or other threads. Fabrics are used for making things such as clothes, curtains, and bedsheet. Step and collections of hair evidence and methods of microscopic analysis of hair. Step and collections of hair evidence. Recovered all hair present if possible. Use the fingers or tweezer to pick up hair placed in paper, bindles or coin envelopes, which should be folded and sealed in the larger envelopes. Label the outer sealed envelope. And then leave hair intact. If the hair is attached such as in a dry blood or coat in the metal or a crack of a glass, do not attempt to remove it, but rather leave hair leave hair intact on the object. If the object is small, pag yung object daw is small, mark it, wrap it, and seal it in the envelope. So, pag yung object naman is large or malaki, wrap the area containing the hair in the paper to prevent loss of hair during shipment. Tapos yung in the rape cases naman, the victim pubic region should be combed prior to collecting standards. Obtain the known hair sample from the victim, suspect, or any other possible source of comparison with unknown specimen. Sa rub and massage naman, the recommended method for the collecting head hair is to start by waving the person from whom they are being collected, bend over a large sheet of clean paper, rubbing or massaging their hands through the hair so that loose hair will fall out on the paper. And then yung kailangan dito is dapat total 250 or 100 hair is desired. Dapat na makuha. Sa light microscope naman, the examination of human hair is the forensic laboratory is typically conducted through the use of light microscope. So the examination routinely involves a two-step process and identifications of questions hair and the comparisons of questions and known hairs. Matching hair microscope comparison. Microscopic hair comparison is forensic laboratory usually involve the use of the two compound microscope that are optically conducted so that the hair is questions and the hair from the known origin are in the same field of view. The hair is usually magnified between 40 times and 400 times. How hair evidence can be used in the criminal investigations. The purpose of conducting this examination is to ascertain whether two or more individuals could be come into the contact or whether one or more individual could be have come into contact with an object. So the associative evidence is particularly useful in the crime investigations or violence such as homicide, sexual assault, aggravated assault, and then rape, whether physical contact may have occurred, crimes such as burglary, and how fiber and fabric evidence can be used in criminal investigations. So dito meron tayong sinasabi ditong robbery and burglary. So dito, where physical contact may have occurred, crimes such as burglary and armed robbery typically involve the recovery of debris and articles of clothing which may be contain hairs useful for identifications of the suspect. The medical examiners and investigator must be handled the victim's clothing carefully to minimize fiber loss. Fiber transfer onto the cloth of an assault victim or onto the suspect clothing. So will be lost if the victim and suspect move about, brush the clothing, or wash the cloth. It is difficult to predict precisely how many fibers might remain on the clothing of the living victim or suspect after a given period of time.